Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for The Ultimates number 9. This one is a new book from Marvel Comics, written by Deniz Camp, with guest artist Chris Allen, colors by Federico Blee, letters by Travis Lanham. We have a really cool cover by Dike Ron and Raj Menon. As usual, I think Dike Ron has probably done every cover, at least one version of the cover for this book. So that's really, really cool. In this book, Luke Cage and the Ultimate Prison Break, Stormbreaker and innovative artist Chris Allen joins Deniz Camp to bring us the history of the future of Luke Cage. Spider-Man's isn't the only success story in the Ultimates 1.0. Meet the man who's been quietly sabotaging the Maker's Council from behind bars. That's right. This is a story of this universe's Luke Cage and how he has been going from all these places, all these prisons, all these like for-profit prisons, really, and breaking everything from within. And we get to see here, first of all, in just a jarring nine page panel, a young Luke Cage, and I'm talking about like 15 years old, being committed of a crime that they don't even explain to him. They don't even give him a lawyer. There's just no, with a sentence that's like, I think they call it, from a year to a lifetime or something. Like it's like like a sentence that is so um, open ended that of course it's gonna lead to somebody just kind of staying incarcerated. The book goes very much deep into, first of all, a lot of commentary about the prison system, but also just how the prison system has been part of the maker's design in this universe, to keep people under control, to keep people working and to try to like to do the dirty work for society. Right, all these corporations or these prisons are doing a lot of that work using the prisoners that are just kind of permanently stuck there, who have been erased from society. Um, I think Chris Allen does a really good job going back and forth between the present and the past, and then of course everything kind of leading up to the point where we are now. It's very, very cool stuff. I really enjoyed reading this. Um, there's not a lot of action, I would say, but I don't think a book like this always needs a lot of action. But when things get going, they really get going. I mean, and this is Luke Cage, right? So he has very similar power set to what you're used to, specifically after his meeting with Iron Lad the first time. And this is kind of like what the synopsis was mentioning, that is not only Spider-Man that they were able to get to early on, it is Luke Cage as well. So they've had allies. There's been a lot more machinations. So I like that Dennis Camp is planting the idea that who else could be out there in the world of the Ultimates that we haven't even gotten to. We are not even ready to, and that they've been planning all this to prepare for the Maker's return. So yeah, it's really well done. You get to see a lot of Easter eggs for Heroes for Hire stuff, for Powerman stuff. So that's very cool. And just overall, when you kind of get the reveal of all these little things, and then Luke Cage just kind of gets cooler as the issue goes by, which is pretty cool. It's just a fun way to build up a character like this in less than 20 pages, because the last few pages are kind of saved for something else. But man, oh man, I think the team did a really good job here, just bringing this story into into this world, folding it in, almost as if just inserting this story um, into your mind, and then you feel like it's been there forever, right? Like it's always been part of the mythology of this world. So very well done, very cool. I really like what Dennis Camp and the team is doing here, whether it's for Gary with the on the main art or any of the guest artists that kind of pop in. And if you saw my coverage of this title from last year, you know that this was one of my favorite series of 2024. So I expect a lot of great things, especially with the months upcoming. The Maker is returning soon, and we just keep getting all these surprises. So let me know which cover did you pick up, because this title just continues to have amazing covers. But also, what did you think of the book? As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.